Ms. Skinner, if you were a teacher as opposed to a lawyer and you were grading Mr. Smith, would you give him, what grade from an A to an F would you give him in his role at Hockey Canada right now?
I'm a hard marker, and I think that that the circumstances in which Mr. Smith has been working have been really extraordinary and difficult. I would say that he's conducting himself as an A in the circumstances.
Well, you watched his testimony before this committee on 2 occasions. How would you grade him on his testimony before this committee? Would you say that was also an A?
I think Mr. Smith did the best that he could. He was as honest as he could be. I don't have a particular comment on that beyond saying that it's a difficult position to be put in. I know as I'm sitting here today.
Difficult position for sure, as you are in right now. The one thing I would say is I think this shows that there's a clear discrepancy between how the leadership of Hockey Canada views the management of Hockey Canada and how this committee of all parties and the Canadian public views the leadership of Hockey Canada. And that, I think, is diagnosing the real problem we have before us today, where I don't think you will win back the favor of Canadians and get parents to feel confident about Hockey Canada or participants to feel confident in Hockey Canada until, as Ms. Thomas rightly said, look at the leader and excise that leader. And I think you're missing that right now. But I thank you so much for your testimony today, Ms. Skinner.
Yeah, my pleasure. And I would just say, I think, we have been going around speaking to the public, and I don't know whether the public shares this committee's view or not. I just don't know.